Good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Donham TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for brand new content. This go Miles Shorty, and I'm going to get straight down to business. Hey, man, we got some good news. The 88-year-old white lady who was involved in the lynching of Emmett Till is now being seen after 20 years. She got cancer. She living out her final days. She's staying in Kentucky with her son, but she look like she's stricken to straight bed rest, but we want her to do the rest of her days in the Mississippi prison, in that bad prison. We want her to spend her rest of her days there. You know, that prison where the walls and stuff done caved in and the roof done caved in and there's water going up in there. That's where we want her to go. You know what I mean? Because she was the one that didn't suffer no consequences for literally lying on Emmett Till and getting him tortured, you know what I mean, beaten, drugged, and, threw in the water with an anchor up on his leg. You know what I mean? They did a lot of stuff to Emmett, man, but we ain't gonna get into details, you know what I mean? We just gonna talk about her, man, because they said it was a warrant for her arrest, but the police hid the warrant and they found the warrant. So now we want the warrant to be issued out because, you know what I mean, there's no statute of limitation on murder. You can come serve a warrant anytime. So she can be held accountable, even if she's sick or not. And she can go to the feds or even back to Mississippi. Because Emmett Till was from Chicago and she lied and said he whistled at her. And you know what I mean? Back then, that was against the code to say, for a female to say a man had whistled at you. So her husband and his brother came back and killed the man. But you know what I mean? They beat the trial. And then, she never got charged for it. But they just found her son and her living together. And that was his daddy. And he refused to comment. She didn't comment. So I believe both of them can be held accountable just because he was hiding out a fugitive. You know what I mean? So he know what it is now. If he don't release it now, shit, he should be held accountable. That's what I got to think about it. But that's enough on this piece of mine.